by 5 or 6 Gardaí for no reason at all, when it all could have been done politely.
Which was very polite.
Hello YouTube world, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a few weeks since I posted part 1 of this interaction at Tullamore Garda Station, but between family, work and life in general, things just kept getting delayed, so I'm really sorry about that. At Tullamore we learned the difference between private and public property and what kind of effect a sign, or in this case having no sign, and how it could get a member of the public accosted by public servants because of public servants' negligence. If you haven't seen part 1, you can pause this video and hit the link right here and open it in a new tab. There will also be a link down in the description and at the end of the video. So let's jump right in and I will interact with you with some voiceover information as we go along. We will pick up the video from the end of part 1.
So let's go in and see if there's a member in charge here. Just a reminder that they're recording here.
As I fast forward here, let me tell you, I was waiting so long to be seen that the memory space on my phone was filling up fast, mainly because I was filming in 4K, and I spent some time trying to make some space by deleting old files.
Hello? Oh, I'm just looking for the member in charge. Oh, okay, no problem.
15 minutes later.
At this moment, a lady has just walked in and has sat down on a seat just behind me. Watch what happens here.
Hi, can I have you? Yeah, you're just waiting for the member in charge.
I'm waiting for the member.
Not recording the member of the public.
I'm not recording the member of the public.
I know that.
I know she's in public, and GDPR doesn't apply to me because I'm not a private entity or a business corporation. But out of respect, I'm not going to record her anyway. And if I do catch her, I'm going to blur her out and whatever. Because you're recording up here anyway as well. See here, look, the camera up here. Sorry about that, it's nothing to do with you.
And now another gentleman has just walked in looking for assistance.
Not recording you.
I know. What me?
And now a couple of people have just walked in, and at this point I feel like I'm holding people up from conducting their business, which is not my intention, but I feel like this sort of retaliation is unnecessary and unprofessional.
A lot of boring math later.
Yeah, can I have somebody here?
Here I am deliberately looking away and muting the sound. I'm also trying my best to blur out reflections as not to record people's private information.
Am I going to be left waiting, Sarge, because of retaliation or something, is it?
That's all, but member in charge is dealing with her, and they have to take priority at the minute, so.
Right. Well, I just wanted to pass on to the member in charge, if you could, about getting signs out at the gate, because me walking in there when there was no signage and then getting accosted by 5 or 6 Gardaí for no reason at all, when it all could have been done politely.
Which was very polite.
It wasn't polite. You yourself accosted me, and you never even asked questions. I mean, if you had to calm down for a minute and I told you what I was doing, you could have said to me, sorry sir, this is a restricted area, we don't have signs, but you know what, we're going to get signs up and we'll make sure that this doesn't happen again.
I'll certainly notify them.
So can you do that? All right. Okay, so if he does come out and he wants to speak to me, I'm going to be out there because I'm going to be taking my drone up now and taking a few pictures up with the drone, so I'll be just out here in the car park. Is that okay? Thank you, Sergeant. So, after being left waiting for such a long time, I just said it to the sergeant there to pass on the information to the member in charge. So let's pick out a spot. The gates are still open. Gates are still open. No signs, no nothing. Gates are still open. Anyone can walk in here. It's ridiculous. So let's get us a spot here so we can take the drone up. I'm going to check the drone map to make sure that there's no restricted fly zones. So we just need to be careful of that antenna. So let's stay away from that. There's also, over here, there's a building here that has no roof in it. I could see it on Google Maps. I'll show it to you now. But maybe I can get some shots down in that building there. So let's take the drone out and see what happens.
Okay, so just before we get into the drone footage, there is something else very, very important. In order to get these videos out to the general population, I need your help. And all you have to do is hit that like button. The YouTube algorithm will do the rest at spreading this information. And I would really, really appreciate it if you could subscribe, if you haven't done so already, and hit the bell icon to be notified of the next video release. Okay, here's the drone footage with a banging tune. Enjoy.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not
Let's
someone
go.
that you would wanna cross.
I move quietly, like a shadow, there's a dark side to me. I work privately to go build and create my own dynasty. A new rivalry, it emerges ever so silently. But I got fight in me, so I'll squash anything that's trying me. I'm like, me versus you, I hope that you know what you're getting into. I got nothing to lose, so you better watch out, can't predict my moves. I'll make you irrelevant, I don't stop till I'm at the top settling. I live here like a local resident, and you know I ain't selling it.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross.
Round two, I gotta screw loose. I'll work all night if it's what I gotta do. Who needs sleep when the caffeine's brewed? I don't fatigue, I just have to move. I don't work with others, they just slow me down and my progress suffers. It's not you, it's me, but really I just work much better when I'm free. I don't do things for the hell of it, I do things that I do for the benefit. I make moves that'll make me relevant. I've been telling them, you just gotta work hard, play hard, punch that race card, move fast, take charge, do that, make art, move past fake cards, lose that hate card, and never give up when the gun goes, race starts.
I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross. I won't stop, I'm here to get what I want. I'm not lost, I'm here to make it to the top. I'll take a shot, I'll overpower any boss. Cause I am not someone that you would wanna cross.
Okay, YouTube world, that's it for this one, and I hope to see you on the next upload.